Hello guys, Wahoo here, back with another video. This time around we are on the PTS server for the BARD class. We are going to do some gameplay or show off some abilities and show off what it said in the patch notes. So if you haven't seen the patch notes, I did do a video, you can go check that one out. It's in the link in the description. I'll also link to the patch notes itself, so if you just want to read them, you can do so yourself. But we are going to do some gameplay here right now and go over the abilities. So I did went ahead and get to level 30. I did put on some different gear. It is using, fist weapons. If you didn't know, that's said in the patch notes. It's using fist weapons. It seems a little weird to use fist weapon. As you can see, it's he's jamming on his loop right here, just jamming out. I think this one is just because this isn't a part of the class. It's just the style I have. Maybe I should change that around. That's not the one you do. There we go. Let me just really quickly click the wrong one. Hide aura. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, there we go. Much better. So as you can see, it's just that. But let's go over the abilities. So I've been playing around with this guy for the last like 30 minutes or so, and I couldn't get it to work to get more melody. So I'm not gonna go. It says in the patch note how you're gonna gain them, and I know you guys are much better at these games as I am. So you guys are probably gonna be a lot better at getting the melody up there. But after playing it just for 30 minutes, I know I'm basically just gonna play it as auto attack person guy, whatever. So yeah, that's just what's gonna happen to what's gonna go on. So let's jump into the ability. So the passive is of course the one that gives you the buffs and stuff like that. That's the one generates it based on what buffs you have and stuff like that. So the second mouse button, like the first ability right here, the Nimble dance, is the one you do like backflip, and then you do also get invulnerability, which I think is pretty cool. I think it's a little bit like the Near Ninja. You never really know if you use this one when you're farming, except if you're killing something like really big or you want to one-shot things. So I think I'm just gonna attack like this. As you can see, it is a ranged character. He is throwing out these. It seems like he's doing it 3 at a time and then has a little pause. I don't know if that's intended or what it is, but this is what it does. Throws out. I don't know if I can. It's gonna move around. You can better maybe see it like this. It just throws out these. I don't know what that. I think it's notes. Is it? Let me see. Yeah, it's notes. If you can see, it's actually notes that are coming out there. I don't think it has anything to. I think it's just a visual thing. I think the circle thing is what does the damage. So that's the auto attack, and then increases also with your melody and stuff like that. So yeah, but the number one ability is the throwing out the star. I think this is the one that the first time it buffs you, and then the second time you detonate it. And I actually went. You don't have to be looking at it. You can see that it detonates, and it's pretty low cooldown. But you don't have to be looking at it. You can actually be over here, and you can see it changes around. I think I did. Yeah, see, I have to move to doing that. As you can see, I'm walking around, not looking at it. I think it actually did turn around there just for a second, but it doesn't really matter. You don't have to be, staring at it to detonate it. It can detonate whatever, so you can. It'd be pretty cool from PvP. You can set up like a bomb and then like and then boom, somebody then there. So that's pretty straightforward. It doesn't do very much. I wish that it would increase your melody as well, because I couldn't get over 3 melody when I was doing it. But it all comes down to the ultimate. So that's an epic rift. That's the one you are getting. I could only get it to the first stage, which is the Nimble, but you'll see that on the buff bar. So let's just use this ultimate ability. As you can see, there is the buff bar right down here, and this is because this is the first stage. This is the Jubilant, and then of course you got the healing thing, and then you got the battle one. That's the one you want to get to. But as you can see, it's Jubilant song. So if I hit that one more time, it's gonna use it, and then it's gonna make a circle around it, and then it's gonna buff people. And I think these all around here is like people cheering. So, and then it, I think I had to do a flip there, and there I have to auto attack. I think, yeah, that's increase it. So yeah, I just have to. I had to, and then a flip. Okay, so it just says what you have to do above your head, right? That's what it said. So let's try that again, and maybe I can do it. Okay, do a flip. Okay, I did a flip. Use my ability that gains it again. Do another flip. Okay, okay, I got it, I got it, I got it. Okay, oh, there we go. Now it is. Okay, and now do another flip. Okay, cool. Now we're just gaining all this. And this is auto attack, I think. Yes. Do a flip. Okay, do a flip. Do another flip. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I understand it. I should just, use this flip. Okay, let's get up to, hopefully we can get to the battle. Okay, there we go. Now we're in the battle one. Now we're in the battle one. And do another, I missed it. Ah, I missed it. Damn it. Oh, boom, look at that. That's the damage one. That is the damage one. Look at that. That's all damage. And it also does a bit on these when you have the star, and it should last for 3 seconds, but that's a little bit but I can show you again with the number 1 ability. You put that down. You're doing your Jubilant song. As you can see, I'm using it again, and as you can see, it is also around that one. Of course, when you detonate it, it stays there for a little while, but it, you know, it's kind of like that. Also, that is cool. Okay, apparently I just understood how you did it. You just have to look above your head. So you actually have to look at the screen and not like I always kind of do. I just kind of look at all my buffs and see when they're ready, right? But yeah, then we do a flip, do a thingy. So yeah, okay, cool. Okay, that's not as complicated as I was trying to make it before. So yeah, just have to do a flip and all that stuff. So yeah, that's cool. I like it. I like it. I wonder if it and that's just the auto attack, to do auto attacks like that. So then you gain it like that. Do I keep getting these? Oh, and then I have to use this. Yeah. So pretty awesome. Does last 50 seconds or something. I did get the class gem. The class gem is right here. It just buffs all the other things that are in there for yourself. I did not check out the class ability, so let's jump on another class. Let's just use this one. The Lunar Lunatic, which I ripped out of all his stuff. Okay, so down here, also gives you 20% critical damage. Okay, that's a pretty nice buff, actually. That's a pretty nice buff to the class, and that of course scales with whatever power rank your BARD has. So yeah, you can switch to that one. So now we have the song thing. So critical damage is always great, but the buff itself, as we can know, the patch notes, it wasn't really that great. So I doubt that the 20% critical damage is going to be there compared to, you know, the Knight. All those flash capacities or flash charges are just amazing. And also riding is pretty cool, and this movement speed with the amount is just feels much better. Depending on what you're doing. If you're just doing delve, doesn't really matter. You know, that's you killing bosses. Maybe this is going to be great, but it doesn't buff other people. You aren't going to turn into the BARD per se. You're just going to help yourself as you know, do things. We are going to head over to the Shadow Tower. Before we do that, I'm going to show you guys what you're going to have to for crafting it. And the crafting is right here, and it's on the advanced classes. I can't find the packs in here. There's no packs above around the BARD, but there's gonna be 2 packs. There's gonna be a normal pack and a super pack, and you can upgrade them and stuff like that. It's all in the PTS, but it doesn't say in the PTS notes what it's gonna cost. So I wanted to see what it cost. You cannot unlock the BARD with the Sweet 16 pack, as well as you can't. Let me go here with Class Gem. See. Cannot use to unlock the BARD or the Vanguardian, so it is upgraded for that. So you cannot upgrade it with that, of course. But yeah, in the Chaos Crafter, it's gonna be under the advanced classes, and here we got the BARD. It's gonna cost you sentence shards. So stack up on these. You need 60 of these. You need some Bound Brilliance, 75, which is cool. Then you need the free range electric crystals. You need 30,000 of these, but that's not going to be a big deal per se, because you get like a ton of these. I feel like you really get a lot of these. And of course you need crystalline cores, 500 crystalline cores to unlock this one as well. And then we got the Bardium. And really weird, it says this ore is found rarely in the lower tiers of Geo caves. So it is in tier 5 you are going to find them. So when I read this and said lower tiers, I assumed it was like the, you know, low mean like tier 1 or tier 2 or something like that, but it is in tier 5 caves you are going to find this. You need 7,500 bardium to get this. I tried to look it up. for on the marketplace because I was just kind of wanted to do. As you can see, people have found a little bit, but want like stream prices because it's of course the PTS server. But you can unlock it, through the pack, or through crafting it yourself if you want to do that yourself. But I think it's great that they implement like a new ore when they introduce a new class, because then people can't unlock it like straight ahead. It's like straight off the bat, but people do have to do a little bit to get it. Even people that had like insane amount of materials, right? Of course, some people do already have the top four things, like crazy amounts, right? But they don't have the bardium, so they have to actually do something to unlock it if they want to do it for free, right? They have to do that. But you can also, of course, just do it through the pack, and that just makes it. I think it's amazing that they do that. So you just can't. They did the same thing with the Vanguardian. There was a bunch of new. Of course, the sentence shards was a new one, stuff like that when that came out. But this is the part, and I think it's great that we are gonna get some new stuff for that. But let's head into the last thing, and I'm pretty sure this last thing I can't remember, but we have to go to the shadowy towers. Shadow towers, and see the costume that we are gonna. I think I have enough to unlock that, so let's head over that. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, we are now in the Shadow Tower lobby, and what I wanted to show you guys right here is the Shadowy Market, and under the Spoiled Divinities, this is where the costumes are, and this is the one we got, the Lunar Lunatic. That's the one that's called. That's a BARD costume for, you can see this, all of these other ones I do have unlocked, so let's craft this one and equip it. So now we have it. Let's head over to costumes. This is, of course, I guess I can show you like this. Can I hide? I gotta go hide these things because these are absolutely not pretty. I tried to find out the costume for the the BARD. As you can see, this is the starter costume. Here we got the level 10 one, like the 20, and the level 30. So the 30 is pretty cool itself. I tried to find a hat and a face. Usually there's that with the costume. There's not right now. I couldn't find it. So I wanted to do like a full level 30 costume, but it couldn't work out. So here we got the BARD thing. That is pretty cool. Did it change my fist? No, it didn't. You can just see through it. Oh, okay, because that's because it just okay. Let's see. That didn't. There's no hand for that. Okay. because let's use the claw. That's pretty cool. Luna. Isn't it? Oh, Luna Lancer. Maybe it's just a BARD instead. No, that didn't. I'm pretty sure it unlocked some stuff for it. Let me go all the way to the bottom here to see if it. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. What the? What did it call? It was called Luna. Is this the one? No, I'm silly. I should have recently acquired. Oh, there is a fist. Oh, cool, there is a fist. Okay, so there is that, but there is no face. Okay, there's no face. Okay, so we are gonna go in and we are going to hide the face, even though it didn't really do anything. But yeah, there is a fist. Cool. I think the hat is a little silly. It does work as a full helmet, but I do like the costume is cool enough, but the helmet is a little out there. So maybe I can find myself a different hat. But that you guys don't want to see any like costumes. But yeah, this is the costume for it. So yeah, there was one last thing I did forget about. So let's head into the Geo topside sanctuary. Alright, we are now in the Geo Sanctuary, and I wanted to look at the Crystallogy because there was something that's called BARD Manology. Alright, so this unlocks at 300, and it does include a Wild Hog. That's the one, again, Bardium, a Root Beer. These two I know is in the pack because we said so. There is another ally. Yeah, right, Bardium. There's some, of course, these are the costumes that is in the packs and stuff. So do you need some, all the the gems are there, and this is also, all these is all in the packs and stuff, so you can just unlock them there if you want to. Oh, there's a dub bard. Oh my god, I think that's gonna be cool. That is gonna be cool. This costume makes you beats harder, better, faster, stronger. That's a cool. And there's the wings. That's the wings. That's the wings of song. That's also in there. So all these are in the pack itself, but it does unlock, you know, at 300. So right now my 250. So we need to get up to 300. So that's gonna of course increase our mastery a little bit to get up to that, to the 300 as well. All right, so that was it for the PTS server. I think I covered everything. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything or anything, or you guys want to see something on the PTS server. Or again, check out the patch notes video I did for all the things, you know, basically there. So yeah, I think I covered everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. And again, see you in the next one. Bye.